Yeah. Already, one person. My internet screwed up, so we got to do it old school way, which is the phone. Wait a little bit till someone comes up here, because I'm not gonna. I'm gonna talk about some stuff here, and it's not. I'm just using this woman as an example, because people ask me a lot of comments about this legally and that. So, just been really tired here, stuff like that. So let's see if one other person pops on here. I've just been really tired trying to work out my chest here and stuff like that. So you see my chest is still screwed up. I'm still in pain from the serious accident I got into, slipping on some oil there. Yeah, could have lost my life on June 21st. So God says it's not time yet. It's got some goods and bads to this. Anyway, just been busy here. I'm going to talk about comments. Criticism and all that doesn't bother me, but as I'm making these videos, you're going to see I'm going to start tapering off where I'm going to shut the comments off because I'm just really overwhelmed right now. I'm working between 70 and 100 hours a week. I do read all the comments. Of course, I don't respond to all of them because my hands hurt and time. So I'm going to shut them off. If people want to get a hold of me, they could do it through email, because typically the real people, or I should say the truthful people, will write to me. And I've been having really good comments through the email. Just more criticism, which is fine. If it's fair criticism, it's, okay. So I'm just trying to get the weight off my shoulders. I want to concentrate more on better videos and getting myself up here in better health. It's going to take a long road to get my body back in shape after the accident. So you see my shoulders are pretty big and my chest is starting to pick up a little bit. It's going to be a lot of hard work on my end. So anyway, here's some of the stupid shit I get that I don't have time for. So, something like this. You usually get what's called a know-it-all. I hope this is related to Unstoppable Morgan's GoFundMe, where she put on there Captain Save a Hole, and after I reported it or she watched my video, she changed the title of it, saying something like "Help Unstoppable Morgan." Anyway, this is what you call a know-it-all that probably just wants to argue. I hope her viewers buy her a new property and a new home, which I'm going to cover here in a little bit. I love her show. Looks like her GoFundMe is doing very well, which it did it, because the only one person contributed after I made the video. Yay, new house for mortgage on the way. So this sounds like an idiot that just wants to argue. I responded, she hasn't gotten anything since I put the video out, and she's not doing well. In it, go recheck the dates and such. But if they want to give her their money, doesn't bother me, nor it's my business. Except fraud. But thanks for the wrong info and have a nice day. So, idiot always gotta have the last word. That's fine. Oh, I thought the GoFundMe was new. I haven't been following. Well, of course you haven't. You just sat there and said it was doing well. Well, still hoping the viewers buy her a big piece of land and enough cash to build a brand new house. And I live debt-free and receive donations the rest of her life. Well, that's just nice. Just from our loyal viewers. So I got something to say about that, because it's like, what's that name? Carolyn RV Life or something. I don't watch her channel. It's that old woman. She thinks people are going to go buy her a new damn transmission. If you want a transmission in that, you could sit there and make videos or get a job to get your transmission. Don't, be e-begging other people. Now we're going to speak about this legally, pertaining to this idiot, and you got some others that want to buy her a house, land and stuff. Because I made a video about this a couple weeks ago. Give your money to charity. This woman's just going to go wasting it. But more importantly, I forgot something. It was, before I began, either I could be wrong or a little slightly off on the law here. Because you got these people that think they're so smart about buying her land, buying her a house through donations. And I'm doing this in general. If you owe taxes, it was stated Unstoppable Morgan owes $300,000 in taxes. Again, I'm just using her for an example, or anyone else. This brings up a good point. And I don't know if she owes federal or not. Federal, you don't want to mess with at all. Anyway, first we're going to go over people that are behind in their taxes. Don't get a tax attorney. First of all, there's a lot of scams out there. They will go out and meet you at an airport or something. They take down your information. I know this for a fact. I talked with other people. I never had any problems with my taxes. I've always been ahead. They send people out to the airport, or they will meet you somewhere at a restaurant or something. They'll take your information and you'll never hear from them again. A couple people told me the IRS called them. Hey, where's our money? Oh, wait a minute. My attorney's supposed to get a hold of you. We never heard anything. People, if you want to go to a tax attorney, always go to a physical building. Never meet anyone anywhere. You want to go to a physical attorney's building. There's been a lot of scams related to this, and there's one of my family members got scammed twice, which leads to another thing. You get an attorney all you want. There's nothing they can really do except for negotiate with the IRS. Pretty much if you owe the money, you're going to owe it. It's just a waste of money dealing with the tax attorney, because all they're going to do is negotiate some type of payment plan. You guys could do that yourself. If you think you don't owe money to the tax people, call them up yourself and negotiate something. I think you could probably lower it a little bit, or more importantly, you could come up with a payment plan. Tax attorneys just waste of time. Trust me. Maybe unless if you own a huge, big business. I mean, a huge business, that could be a little different, but don't get a tax attorney, please. Just come up, talk to them yourself, arrange a payment plan. If you feel they're wrong, bring up your taxes and tell them about it. Now, what we're going to get into is the people that want to buy Unstoppable Morgan a new house, new piece of land through charity, or the GoFundMe. Now, I got to try to remember this. Got some bad news for you. Statute of limitations, of course, each state is different. Could range from 3 to 6 years for them to charge her with owing taxes. Not like jail time, but, take it to court or something, which I'm sure they did. Like I said, I guess she owes $300,000 to California, maybe some to federal. I'm not sure. I don't keep track of her personal life. But like I said, this brings up a good point. She owes $300,000 and maybe some to the federal IRS. These people that want to buy her land, buy her a house, I got some bad news for you. And like I said, it differs from state to state. If she gets land or a house, first of all, number one, if she tries to take out a loan, they're not going to give it to her. Unless maybe she owes a very small, dinky amount, but they're not going to finance her or give her a mortgage for it. Number two, if she goes out and pays cash for the house, all of it, no mortgage, pays for the land, no mortgage, no loans, or just the land, no loans, the state of California, if I'm correct, will file what's called a warrant of seizure. Especially in California, and I'm sure in other states as well, it might be a little different. What happens is she owes $300,000 is what was stated. They will file to immediately seize the land that she owns, and within a certain amount of time, I think they got to go to court. Well, especially if it's a different state. When they go to court and that, guess what? They take the land. She don't get anything. They're going to sell it, and that's going to go right towards her taxes. So this know-it-all idiot here doesn't know what he's talking about. So that's one of the reasons why I, you know, if you want to donate money to her, like give her a birthday present or something, that's fine. I wouldn't give anyone more than $2. I'll even raise up to $5. If you want to give her a birthday present, like $20 or something, that's fine. So, and speaking about idiots and their little comments there, I have one where, you know, most people know I used to work for Homeland Security. I dealt with idiots. Had another one on here that I blocked because it's not a joke. This idiot claimed that because his parents worked for the sheriff, and I guess the FBI called him for a job or something, that makes him an FBI agent. No, it doesn't. He's not even hired by them. Just because they call you doesn't mean you know everything about Homeland Security. The guy was so far off, it was just pathetic. And then he fought with another guy, I guess a guy that make, I don't know if it's FBI or customs or something. You gotta be, you gotta take some tests to be in shape, and then I guess he just didn't make it. And this idiot was fighting with him, saying he's not good enough, and that, well, you're not good enough because you didn't make it either. It's tough. And I'm going to tell you something. I blocked them. The application, when you go to a store, is probably this teeny, 2 pieces of paper. Gas station, Walmart, General Motors, whatever you want to work for. But when you work for the government, that's how thick your application is. They check everything on you. You can't have any back taxes, bankruptcy, unless they changed it now. You know, they actually go to your neighbor's house, knock on the door. Hey, what kind of person is this? All that stuff. So, message retracted by Lenny Vader. By the way, am I getting his messages in here? Anyway, they check you thoroughly. They make sure you're not a pedophile. All that stuff. I mean, it's not going to be 100%, but that's what they do. So, like I said, when I worked for Homeland Security, I can't tell about what I did, man. I dealt with a lot of sick people, and it does depress you, trust me. But anyway, other than that, you know, like I said, you want to buy a property and a house and that, go ahead. It's just going to be taken away by the state of California. If it's in another state, they got to go through the court process as far as I know. So she, I think instead of giving her money and blowing it, she should have just paid the state of California. By the way, I don't remember either they have 10 years to collect it. I think actually it's lifetime. You owe taxes, you're going to owe it. I could be wrong about it. Maybe they have 10 years to collect it. I don't think so. I think that's with private companies and that. I got to check with the attorney about that. Or I got to try to read it. So, anyway, got a lot of cool videos coming up here. I got one coming out next month. I think people are going to enjoy it. It's a pretty big movie star movie thing we watch as kids that we're going to enjoy. So, if people are listening to this, I give you a little hint. It's about the Goonies. And I got another big controversial grave coming up. And I just got done working on my car because I'm going to be heading out down south here about another month. Then I'll be popping up. No, actually, I'll be going northwest a little bit. Popping back here in Battle Creek. Get a little break. And I'll be packing up doing a long haul down to Florida. So it'll be my first time in Florida in many, many years. So I'll be doing a lot of, having a little bit of fun and doing a little videotaping for you guys here and there. So, and I got a new drone popping in. This would be drone number 8. I got 8 drones. Can you believe that? I like fixing them and flying them. They're pretty fun. So, I don't know, I might do a review on this drone. Right now, one of the drones I got, I'm tearing it apart. I'm turning it into a tornado drone. Because those, you know, I'm an idiot. Because if you look on my thing there, I caught some, I call them tornadoes. They actually are tornadoes, but they're called dust storms. But they are dangerous. Not as dangerous as a supercell, but they're very dangerous. Let me show you guys here in a minute what I'm talking about. What I should have done is, um, I should have pulled over in the state of Washington. I should have took my drone out and got close to that dang tornado. So anyway, let's see. I don't know. You guys want to see a little bit of the grave I'm working on? Gotta say something here. You can't remain quiet. So, let me see if I find it here in a little bit. But I got tons of videos I gotta work on. That's one of the reasons I'm cutting out the comments. So, let me see if we could find it here. I just did a tornado thing. Let me see if I can find it in here. Excuse me for 1 minute. Tornado. Huge tornado in the state. These suckers are huge, and yes, they are considered the tornado family. Let's go ahead and play this. Let's see. View it on YouTube. Okay, let me turn this around. Look, these things, believe it or not, are dangerous. In the state of Illinois, it killed 6 people. I had another know. He thinks because he's on YouTube and Google, he's a professor of tornadoes, and he's not. I blocked his ass. Let's go through this. This is on my video. Enjoy tonight's feature film. I don't know if you could see it, but it's... That sucker's big. Look at that. Right there. See how big that sucker is? I should have took my drone out and went close to it, but I didn't think about it at the time. That's the state of Washington. They probably had about between 8 and 12. But man, there's another one right there. There's another one. I think you barely see it. There's one right there. But this is on my YouTube. There's another one. I mean, these are big. I'm gonna watch this one. Then there's another one off to right there. See if I get, there's another huge one. Sorry for the drift. Yeah, I had a bunch of bugs in my windshield. Look at that sucker. Tell me that ain't big. Let me get rid of this somehow. Damn thing. Tell me that ain't big. Look at that. That's a huge dust storm right there. And like I said, those things will kill you. They're probably not as strong as cell, but they will still kill you. Look at that. Tell me that ain't pretty. I wonder if I could zoom up on this damn thing. I forgot how to do it. Let me zoom up. I think it's Command Plus or some crazy. Hold on 1 minute. Put you guys right here. I think it's Command Plus. I don't know. I forgot how you zoom up on this crap. Look at that. Tell me that ain't big. That thing's probably about 20 feet wide. See that? There's another one right there where the arrow is. I don't know if you can see it, but... there's one right there. There it is right there. Tell me these things ain't big. Look at that. State of Washington right there. This is up on my YouTube. It's in the shorts thing. So it says like Yeah, there it is right there. Huge tornadoes in the state of Washington. And yes, they're part of the tornado family. Look at that sucker. So, anyway, there we go. You guys could view it, have fun with it. It's on my YouTube channel. So, whew. But I tell you one thing, man, they're really pretty. So, I forgot what interstate that is. There was another tornado. I gotta play the one I was actually involved in years ago. So, plans for Florida. If you want to go over that, I will be going to the Orlando Magic game. 85% would be down in Florida. Maybe 15% I might go to California. Got a lot of stuff to do in California. Let's see what we could do here. Let me see. You guys could see some of my. I used to go to the Magic game. My ex-wife, when we were dating, I took her out to the Orlando Magic game. And we went to the Bucks game, but I had a lot of fun. We met Tracy McGrady, and he gave me a jersey. Tracy McGrady is one of my favorite players, but man, that was great back in those times. Tracy McGrady with the Magic. Let's see if we can find it here. And then let's see, Magic. The only thing I don't like about basketball is when they put that gay shit in the political stuff, gay life or Black Lives Matter. I don't care if it's White Lives Matter. We're there to watch a basketball game, not for political stuff and that. So, let's see. This was back in 2011. It is on my YouTube channel called Orlando Magic Arena. And I think I spelled something wrong. We're back in Dwight Howard's area. Yeah, Dwight Howard, I like him. Let's turn this around. Look at this brand new arena. I'm the first one here, right when I opened with the Magic. Look at that. I just got to this arena when they first opened it. Got shirts here. That is a nice arena. It is huge. Look at this, and, brand new arena. Let's see. The other reason why I started doing YouTube is because I went through a divorce. I want to kind of keep track of my life here a little bit per se. So let me put you guys down here for a minute. Let's check out another one. Let me see, Orlando. Let's see, 2012. Okay, here it is right here. Right there. That is a huge scoreboard. That was the Rockets versus the Magic. But man, this is in 2011, 2012. I can't find my game arrow. But I had a great time. I went down there because I went through a nasty divorce. So, and that's one of the reasons I started YouTube. I could kind of like keep track of my life, how well I progressed. But God hates divorce. But look at this. This is Christmas Day, I think, or just before. And by the way, that's when they just got done with their strike. NBA players were striking for whatever reason. But I had a lot of fun that night. Look how big the scoreboard is. Patrick Ewing, I think, is coach. That ain't him. I saw Patrick Ewing. You know, I got to put up the Indiana Pacers, too. I forgot about that. Oh, by the way, the Detroit Pistons, when they got into a fight with the Pacers, I went down to Orlando, and that's the first day Jermaine O'Neal came back to play. So they got a lot of suspensions in that down there. But this, I love Orlando. It's nice. So I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. Do I have any? Anyway. Really nice arena. I got this on my YouTube channel. If y'all check it out. It was back like 10 years ago. Wait a minute. 2011. Wow. 12 years ago. Time flies. And I got to go through my hard drive to show you some old school videos because it's not on here. I got things like the Dallas Mavericks, San Antonio Spurs. I go through all the games. Hockey, I love hockey. Red Wings. I've been through, what was that, like Columbus. I've been everywhere. I love hockey. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Someone got me this. Okay. We are back. Let me turn this light on here. Well, maybe. Look at this. I'm going to start wearing this in my videos when I do graveyards. It's a, let's turn this on here. See if I can see this. I got a new flashlight here. It's solar. Let's see. This flashlight got a lot of stuff on it. There we go. Look at this. Ain't that nice? That's a goalie mask. I'm gonna wear that in my videos. What do you guys think? For my graveyards? It's a goalie mask. Red Wings. Look at that. That beautiful. And look at this. I'm gonna use this for my walking cane. It's a hockey thing. 'Cause I love hockey. And this is a new flashlight I got. This is pretty expensive. You could do it through solar, USB. It's got this is for breaking windows, like an emergency. I think this is a magnet. I'm not sure. But I just got this the other day. Then you got like, let me show you guys something here. This would probably be good for the women, you know, if they get raped or something. Or maybe me if I need help. So, I like it. Then it's got different functions here, like the strobe light. I can't see what the hell it says. The only thing I don't like is where they place the button here. It's like inside the USB thing. I'm trying to find out where the hell it's at. Let me shut this off. Oh, there it is. I don't know why this bracket right here is covering it. And then somehow you could turn this on right here, which I don't know how to do yet. There you go. That's awesome. I got big teeth. You see they got all kinds of thing here. You charge it up by USB and there's solar in here. So this will come in pretty good plane. You can hang it up. So I like it. I think it's cool sell, but panic alarm. So let's see if you can see my shoulder here. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Look, it's a cop. Now, I know you're going to get some idiot that's going to place this in their windshield, pretend like they're cops. Believe it or not, I've been noticing a lot of, and I do got in my video in here somewhere, people are pretending to be cops, where they put this stuff in their windshield, or even yellow or you know, different color blinking lights, and they're pulling people over. That's illegal, so there you go. Anyway, anyone has any questions for me? Let's see. Nothing. Lenny Vader, his message was retracted, whatever he had to say. But I recommend this light. So I forgot the name. I think I got this on Amazon. I like it. I'm going to use it for my trips. This is a flashlight. Solar. Now, I'm going to tell you, someone's going to put this in their windshield and get in trouble for it. Pretend like they're caught. But, like I said, look at that. And it's got the panic alarm. You could charge it through USB or solar. This costs quite a bit of money, but it's worth it. I needed a flashlight for my car that I could stick in the windshield to let it charge. Right now, I shouldn't say the word cleaning because my car is always clean. I keep it very well organized in that. I'm just kind of, I had to put some new insulation in the cooler there. I got the smaller cooler in the truck right now. The insulation around the lip comes off. I got two. I got a small one, which is by, I think it's Alpacool, also known as Mars. iMars or something like that, and I got a huger cooler. The thing about the huger cooler when I took it out west is it drained a lot of energy because it's so big. I mean, it's still efficient, but I should have brought the smaller one. But man, that went through my power banks pretty bad. So next time, usually I travel during the fall and that, but I figured I'd do it during the summer since I had the time and I was off work. So very rarely I travel during the summer. But if I do summer again, then I'm going to bring the smaller cooler. Just put less food in it. But it depends on the heat and how far I have to travel. Determines if I get the small or big one. Someone wrote a message. This message is held for review. I can't read it. Let me read it on here. Anyway, keep the comments clean, people. I'm not even supposed to be doing that. So let me see what this guy had to say. And as you can see, I got my new... do you guys want to see a little glimpse of the graveyard I'm doing? I'm sure you guys are going to like it. You want to see it? You got to say something. Let me shut this off here. There you go. Let me see if we can find it here. Oh, geez, man. I did a really hard workout today. I mean, really hard. I'm trying to get my chest back up. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, the volume works pretty good. Let me pause that for a minute. Let's see, to check the chats here. Earl, what the hell is this? That's all I see on here. Not too many people writing today. So, anyway. So the new toys are coming in here. I got new video equipment. And let me show you guys some here for a minute. The waterfall. I had to clean this up. This is a Sony something, huh? There you go. This is one of the cameras I use for my adventures other than the iPhone. I got another camera. It's a Canon something. Really expensive. And back in the old days, you know, this is one of my iPhones. I got another iPhone, which is this. I got the drones, and I got a lot more cameras I use. There's one old school camera, which is a Hewlett Packard when I first started recording this stuff. Back in the days, the cameras weren't that great. I still got to find it. Because, man, I got some stuff on that. So, anyway, I want to show you guys something here about the... Because you had, what's called a know-it-all on here. Let me see. Dust storm. See, this guy thought he was so smart. He's telling me, oh, that's not a tornado and that. Going on YouTube all day and Google does not make it expert because Google is not a reliable source. I could call myself a doctor and just write some BS stuff on Google. Yeah, I want to show you guys. See if this is it.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the
right now we're
best
going
way
through
to
a
make money
commercial
on
here.
Amazon
I'll show you in a
is
minute.
not with-
We begin with the deadly dust storm in Illinois. Good morning, Stephanie.
See if we can find it.
Hey there, Michael. Good morning.
This is why we go to school and college to learn. So the idiot thinks he thinks a dust storm is not a tornado. It's part of the family. Let's look at this. Look what it did. Dust storms do kill. And I was in Dundee, Michigan when one touched down. You could just barely see it. But look at these trucks. This is not a supercell tornado. It was a dust storm tornado. Like I just showed you guys like a couple minutes ago over in Washington. But let's see if they got, this is out in Illinois. It killed 5 people. I wonder if they, yeah. See, these things are not to be playing
I've
around.
never seen a dust storm that bad and that persistent in my lifetime. Once I got into it, I could.
Let's see. Yeah, it killed a bunch of people. Look at that. So yes, see that? Look at that. That's from a dust storm, and yes, they do kill. So that's why you want to stay. They're not as dangerous as supercell. Well, they could be because things change. So let's see. Let's see what else we got here. So anyway, the main reason I came online is just talk to people about the tax laws and stuff. Don't get a tax attorney. Just call the IRS and deal with it yourself. Very rare they're going to settle it. That's just the way it is. So let's see. You guys want to check something out here real quick? Let's see. I gotta look something up. Got a couple good videos coming out here shortly. So let's see. Here's one coming out here pretty soon. Just don't know when. You want to see some serious stuff I get into, man. All right. This was in Michigan a couple last year. Look at this. It was a blizzard. Oh, you guys want to see some real blizzards? Let me show you this. This was up north Michigan when I had a truck drive through the damn thing. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you some real storms. This was a blizzard. Let me see. H-A-R-T. Oh boy. Yup. You want to see some real stuff, but look at this. You tell me. Look at this. Right there. It's on my channel back 13 years ago. I think I was in a big truck driving through this mess. Look at that. That was a blizzard, man. We got smacked. Dangerous, too. I had to go up make a delivery. You see, that's one of my this was on my dash cam. By the way, technically, I got 30 cameras because I forgot to include my dash cams. So look at that. It's called Hart, Michigan Blizzard. It is on my channel if you want to view it. But man, I've been through some rough stuff. So look at that. And it was actually day out, but look at it. It's so dark. It's so heavily snowy out. It's like gray. There's the date right there. Looks like it says January 11th. Come on, get off, damn it. We gotta wait for that to pop off. It looks like it says January 11th, 2011. Let's make this big. There we go. I don't know how you get rid of this damn title. There we go. Look at that. You tell me that was pretty dangerous. But man, we got dumped on pretty bad. And that's why I do YouTube, because I can look back at the stuff and say, oh yeah, look how gray the sky is. This is like during the day. They had a lot of snow trucks coming out. Look at that. It's way up north. This was used by 2013. Maybe it was 2013. The dash cam said something different. So, but let me put you guys down here for a minute, if you don't mind. Let's see. Back out of this. Let's see. Okay. The blizzard. I gotta see content. But anyway, that was back in the day there. I wonder what it's gonna be like this winter. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Hart, Michigan, weather blizzard number 3. Let me see. So what we're gonna do is back out of here. Just did a live right there. Let me see something. Did you guys see my video on the waterfall cities? I played it Saturday. That was gorgeous. Let me see if we could try and get this here. Get this video. John. There we go. Let me copy this. I am getting a lot of business from, I have a lot of companies contacting me for sponsorships, which is nice. Because I work hard at this stuff and I went to school. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get this here somehow. I think it's this. There we go. We gotta change this. It's a lot of work to do these videos, trust me. But I'm going to show you guys something here for a minute. I want you to tell me who you think this is. Let's see. Before we do that, I just got to go through this here real quick. Let's see. Standard license. Let me do something, huh? By the way, I did say I'm getting a new drone, and I'm also getting something else in. So, all right. Okay, save that. So, since you guys are watching this, me flapping my big mouth, guess what grave is coming soon? You guys ready? Look at that. Right there. I'm sure people are going to enjoy that. So, there you go. So if anyone has any questions or anything, go ahead and ask them since I'm here. Keep it clean, because Wonder World does that have to do with Morgan. This is weird. I explained it. Go back to my earlier video. See, that's one of the reasons why I'm disabling comments, is they don't watch the whole video. If you were here on a live stream earlier, or if you had any comments since, you would have gone back and reviewed it. I talked about that when I first started the live stream. Earl said that. Let's see. Got some other stuff I got coming up here. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I got a lot of stuff here scheduled. Let's see something here. Let me go back to my YouTube channel. I don't write anything. Let's see. Damn, there's something on here to look for. Right there. 51 views. That's pretty good. People wrote me, said they really enjoyed this video. Let me, I work, these videos, man, I work hard at. Let me pop you guys over here. Bam. This is on my live stream. You guys could view it. It's on my YouTube channel.
I hope you enjoy tonight's film feature.
Heck? Okay. Look at that. That pretty. The whole city's full of waterfalls. I love waterfalls. That gorgeous. Now, this is where Boxer got sick. I don't know if it's from the water and or the food I gave him. Shortly after this, I went to give him the dog food, which was expired. And he got pretty sick. So, but this is awesome. Look at those rocks. You could jump on those rocks and stuff like that. I had a really great time. This is in South Dakota, Sioux City, City of Falls. Man, that was gorgeous. I'd think about going down there during the winter to see what it looks like during the winter. But ain't that beautiful? Look at that. I mean, there's waterfalls all over the place. These are natural too, as far as I know. That pretty. There they are. They're enjoying the water. One thing I want to tell people is don't let your dogs drink on any lakes or rivers and that. It's just to be safe that way. I checked this out. It didn't have any algae in it, so which is good. But yeah, wow, that was awesome. Yeah, I like to go out to that park all the time and visit it. It's so relaxing. Look at that.
What are you thinking today? I thought that was a middle finger.
Yeah, I
sticking
thought that
out.
was the middle finger.
We're thinking this. Future video. Name the city and the park. And it's humongous.
Sure is. It's nice to visit too. Put that up. Trying to work on my abs here. They still hurt. So let's see if we got something else for you guys here. I gotta go through my hard drives and pull some really good videos up, man. I got tons of them. I just haven't had time. So let me see. Let me pop this off. Let's take a look at this for a minute. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. You guys want to see some Badlands? Let me pop this sucker up. Look at this. That's the Badlands. We went hiking through there. It was awesome. This is where there's a museum here somewhere. I don't know if I passed it or what. I guess this is where they said a bunch of dinosaurs were. But we spent like the whole day here. You see me walking. Ain't that pretty? I was going to camp out there, but I just had to move on to something else. But that is awesome. And I really enjoyed myself with my dogs there. One thing you got to forget is there's poisonous snakes. I always forget about that. I haven't ran in any yet, but they got signs reminding people. But man, this was just awesome. Next time I'm going to have to find a museum. They got a dinosaur museum. But this is in South Dakota. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Guess who those are? I went to record these guys for my channel intro on the mound there. I had people stop by and say hi to me. They recognized them from my YouTube channel, and some guys also said they had Boston Terriers. That's why they came to see them. But this was pretty fun. I really love my dogs. Now I'm going to get another Boston here too. I'm going to rescue one. But yeah, look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? With my arrow here.
6B.
See, look at that. Ain't that... This is why I love traveling, man. You just go out and enjoy yourself. But, wow. That's all I got to say, man. You just take a whole day off, enjoy life.
Turn left on Alvear 36B.
One thing I want to point out, people, is don't always rely on your phone for maps and that. Bring a GPS. I gotta make a video about that with my finger. That's a GPS right there. Oh, it attaches itself to satellite. Always bring a GPS navigation system just in case, because you can't always rely on your phone, especially when it runs out of signal. And sometimes you know, you could be in South Dakota and it'll point you out to Pittsburgh or something. I had that in my video in Wyoming. It shows me driving sideways or something crazy. And it's good for an emergency too. So always bring a GPS mapping system. That's Garmin right there. And I got a TomTom. But look at that. Ain't that awesome? That is beautiful. But it was like over 100 degrees. Because I tell you, man, this really took a big toll on my battery system. So I probably should have brought the smaller cooler. I'm going to do that next time if it's hot out. But if it's cold, then I'm bringing my big cooler system. Because, man, I tell you, when it's hot out, you got your air going on in the car, and you got the refrigerator kicking heat, and all they're doing is fighting each other. But man, it was stinking hot out, so I don't like traveling during the summer. But I figure, better get it out the way now since I got the time. But this, I recommend people to go to Badlands. Whatever you do, keep the park clean. Don't trash it. Look at that. That was... Hold on a minute. Let me... Alright, I have people calling me, so I had to block it. Because, man, I have people calling me all day. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? What do you guys think about this drive? It's going to be on my YouTube channel later. I'm still trying to do some stuff. Like I said, I've just been really busy. That's the Badlands. It's a national park. It'd be neat if I could fly my drone there, but I can't. I'll get in big trouble. You hear me coughing, that's from my abs being broke. Look at that. That is nice. That neat. You know, I'm gonna get me another iPhone here, and I'm just gonna use this strictly for this business, because I have people calling me, messing up my YouTube channel and crap. Get tired of people calling me. You know, if it's the emergency or something, that's fine, but look at the rock formations. That pretty. I think it rained a little bit here, but not too bad. But man, it was like over 100. That stuff evaporates quick. So isn't that awesome? This was probably one of the greatest drives I've ever taken. I went to the West Coast there. I was going to go out to the West Coast, the beaches and that. I was afraid there's going to be too many people there for me, so I kind of went up and around. But let's go ahead and hit Florida here. I'll show you guys where I'm going to be. We've got to find the map. Let me see. Sucks when your abs are broke. Okay. Here is the plan. Let me move this up. Let me try to zoom in on it. Now I could always change my mind and go to Texas, but more likely it's gonna be Florida. So, and let me zoom up. Here's what we're going to do. There's Florida, of course. My plan is I'm gonna come up here to Jacksonville. I'm coming right down here. I'm gonna go straight to Orlando. Watch the Orlando game. I'm gonna do some stuff. Then I'm gonna come down. Got a couple graves to do down here. I think this is Sarasota down here. Going to Pee Wee Herman's father's grave where he served our country. I think just above here, I forgot that black woman's name. She did Good Times. I think she's right in here. Forgot Flovia or something. She did like the Good Times movie, TV show back in the day. I really liked her. Let's see. I might go to a Tampa Lightning game. I'm gonna come back, loop down back over here. I gotta go to Jupiter. Where is Jupiter? I think Jupiter is right around here. I'm gonna do the Detroit Pistons coach grave. And Lake Okeechobee, I think is right here. I got a friend that lives there. Old school friend. I think that's Lake Okeechobee, or maybe it's up here. Then there's another grave. Nope. There is a Adam Wash, John Wash's kid. I'm gonna do where they found his body. Well, it's actually right over here, I believe. I do have that movie. It's called Adam. And then I'm gonna head up. I might do Otis Toole's grave. I'm gonna fill my bottle up full of piss and dump it on his grave. Sick fucker. Go up. There's a secret grave I'm gonna do right up in here. I might go to a Jacksonville. What is it? Panthers NHL game. Then I'm gonna go up through this way. Let's see. Where is the North Carolina? North Charleston. Okay, South Carolina. I got a couple graves to do in here. Junkyard Dogs. I might be going to Andre the Giant's home and grave. And then I'm going to loop over. No, actually on the way down, I'm going to do Mr. Wonderful's grave. He was a wrestler. I'm going to loop up over. This means, you know, I went to a mine up here. What's the name of that city? It's in, what is it? West Virginia, I think. Charleston, I think is the name of it. I might head down there and do some videos on that. And then I get to go up through here. I'm going to do a grave. I think he's right here. Oh, the guy got killed by a raptor. Then I'm going to come looping down here. And I'm going to go back up there. So that's what I'm going to do. And that'd be it. That's the trip. So, and let me see something here. That'd be the trip. So I got a bunch of graves I got to do and stuff. But like I said, the next one's, I got 2 of them coming out here a couple weeks. But this shit really gets hard working on, so I gotta do this here real quick. Let's see something here. I gotta check something. Got something else. I'm still working on this waterfall stuff. Man, this is just huge. See something here. Let's see. Anyway, Charlotte, I went down there. I did the famous waterfall down there a couple weeks ago. You can see it on my outro. So I got a lot of work to do for YouTube here. Having fun with it. That's the thing with YouTube. Part of it is for money. The other part is I get to kick back when I hit 80 and look at all these videos of what I did, because I accomplished a lot through my life. But like I said, I had a narcissist wife. I ended up getting rid of her. I can't take someone cheating and lying to me, and so she had a lot of problems. So anyway, let me check something out here. Yeah, doing fine. Oh, there's another waterfall I gotta find. It's in Ohio. Let's see, any messages? Come on, guys, write messages. Don't just sit there and stare at me. Got any traveling questions, or I might answer some legal? Go ahead, ask it. Someone asked about the Unstoppable Morgan. This had nothing to do with their... Yes, it did, because like I said, that's the purpose of a live stream. Go to the very beginning. I explained it. And like I said, I'm just using her for an example because it brings up a good topic. I got nothing against the woman. But the purpose is they think they could buy her land and a house. It's just going to get taken away. And this is with anyone in general that owes money and taxes. The hockey game starts here in a couple weeks. So I'll be attending a lot of hockey games. Trying to check something out here. I gotta find, Slim Potato Head did videos on his cameras. I'm gonna do the same thing. That's a good idea. Because I want to show people how things progress through times with cameras. Because when I first started YouTube, we had cameras, but they weren't A1 quality versus today. And you could tell by my videos doing Las Vegas and that. I had like a little Hewitt Packard thing. Let me see if I can find it. What's his name? Slim Potato Head. I want to show some people some. Like I said, I got a new drone on the way. I'm gonna probably do a review on this. I want to show people some here for a minute. Let me try and get through this. I recommend Slim Potato Head. I think he's a great traveler. But like I said, the cameras from back then versus today are totally different. Here's those cameras. I didn't know this. Me and him's got the same camera, which is a Sony. I think that's a Canon right there. That is a Sony. Exact same thing I got. I just showed you guys a little while ago, but I want to show people some. Here. Let me see. I was going to get this drone right here. I think that's like 400, 500 bucks. It's like a foldable drone. It doesn't fly too far away from you, but I figure I'm going to spend a couple more hundred and get a DJI so I can fly it out far and stuff like that. But it looks like a nice little drone. I don't know how long it flies for, but it takes video of you as you're walking around. But it looks like a cute little drone. If you go to the company's website, you can look at it and actually buy one. I was going to buy one, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to get me a DJI. Actually, got my DJIs here. So you can see it's a little foldable one up here. Let me see if I can see if he brings it in closer. But see, here's what it does. Right there. See, that's his drone. That's how it records. It looks pretty cool. I think the DJI does the same thing, but the DJI's got cameras all around. Because when he flew this thing, it ran into a tree and it died. But see, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting something like that because all you have to do is use commands in your hand versus a DJI. I think you gotta use a controller to set it up. I really don't like doing that, but I didn't get this because I ain't gonna be using it that much. But look at that. That's awesome. You see it flies around them. I don't know. I might still get it. Why not, right? I got too many drones, but I love working on drones and fixing them. There's one I gotta finish up because the camera strap broke on it. It's thinner than a piece of hair, and man, I broke the first one and put on the second one. Man, they are hard. You gotta have skinny fingers to work on it. That thing took me a couple weeks. Now I just gotta line the camera. I think that's my Mavic 2 drone. So, ain't that awesome? Look at that. See, records you as you hike, and that's what I say about getting. Ain't that neat? This guy right here is a true traveler. I'm a true traveler too. Man, we really get in out there. There's a bog I'm trying to find in Michigan. I want to show you guys. You could actually jump on the water. I took that. I gotta get hold of my old instructor. His name was Lance. There's a bog out in Michigan, but man, it's fun. We went out, and jumped on it 20 years ago. So you can see this camera looks like it does a really great job filming them. And like I said, you ain't got to hold a controller. You just voice prompt it and it does whatever. I think it flies for like 20 minutes is what it said. But it's a cute little drone. It's really awesome. Let me bring the little guy out. You might want to say hi to people. You guys want to see Boxer? Let me go get Boxer here. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get this done first. Hold on a minute. Let me go get the star of the show. Oh, gotta put this away. All right, come here. Sit. Right there. Sit down. Sit. Let's give you guys the star of the show here. Hang on a minute. There he is. All right. Tell everyone what you did. Oh, tell them. Tell them you're feeling better, but you did something, huh? Where's your brother? Now you feeling a lot better. He's a lot better. They x-rayed him and stuff. Sit down. We gotta talk. Talk to your fans. Sit. Tell them you're doing really good. There he is. Star of the show right there. Bane's sleeping. Anyway. Oh, this is PS4. I'm gonna play this game right here. Skeleton Attack. I just got that in. Tell everyone what you did. Boxer. Tell them what you did. Huh? What did you do? Yeah, you got sick in Daddy's car, huh? You were throwing up all the place. Yeah, you good boy though. Yeah, this dog really loves traveling. So does Bane. Bane's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Oh, maybe I should wake his ass up. Tell the whole world you're alright. You had me pretty scared. Yeah, you're bleeding out your butt and everything, huh? Look for this game. I'm going to be playing this live here. Let's take a look. I just got this in the mail. Looks pretty awesome. Oh, I think you could download this. I'm going to put that up there. Go ahead, explain to the world what you did. Huh? Yeah, trim your nails. I'm going to start doing Boston Care dogs. How to keep them maintained. Let me see your nails here. I got to trim them, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Got to trim your nails. You're on video, buddy. Tell everyone you're doing all right. I do got a new harness for him. I'm just using that one because he chewed it up and I stitched it up for him. He hasn't been chewing it lately, but he's been good. Taxes do not go away. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I was thinking about private companies. $300,000 for Morgan, if that's true, is a lot of money. They do have a statute of limitations where they got between, it depends on the state. It's either 3 or 6 years to charge her or bring it to court or something. That's the only thing, but she didn't get the statute of limitations, so I guess she's got to pay it. That's a lot of money. She's, that's why I tell people not to give her money because, she should be putting that money towards her tax. Giving her money to help pay her taxes might be fine, but I don't know if she's using it for drugs or beer and stuff. The lady made $300,000 or $500,000 one year. She could have paid her taxes off right then and there. What she did was extremely stupid, and that's why I made this live stream tonight with these people thinking they're smart, giving her money for a house and that, because it's going to be taken away. So, because taxes are public roads. She uses police, fire, right? Yeah? What do you guys think? Little fun fact. Boxer's ears are actually bigger than Bane's. He weighs 11 pounds. Bane is 22. You got big ears, buddy. Huh? Hey. Yeah, you're a cute little man. I really love this guy. I love Bane too. Bane pain in the ass, huh? Bane is pain. Right? Yeah, you ready to go on some winter adventures? Huh? Hey. Hey, you got fans talking to you. Let me ask you some questions. Okay, one guy says, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? 11 pounds. He is close to being what's called a teacup Boston Terrier. I didn't think it'd be this small. Next question. How often do you fight with your brother? He fights with them all the stinking time. And I can't get any sleep, especially when you're traveling. That's why I got the bone, but that don't help. Next question for Boxer. How old is Boxer? Boxer is 2 years old. Bane is 8. So his brother is getting old. And Buster passed away a couple years ago, so I got this little guy. I was trying to adopt, but during the coronavirus, all the shelters were empty. Next question. What is your favorite food? I think it's cheese. Hey, You like cheese? Huh? Can you beg? Is this Morgan's next mark? I don't know what you're talking about. Be more specific. Huh? The main purpose of the video is about taxes, tax attorney fraud, and getting a tax attorney is not going to help anything. And people giving their money, they think they're going to get a house and land. It's not going to work. So, all right, got another question. Hey, your fans are asking you questions. How tall do you stand? If you're talking about measuring from the floor up to his back, probably less than a foot. Hey, sit. You want a bag? Sit. Now stand up. Come on. Hey, bag. Bag. There you go. Look at that. I don't even have food. Ready, bag. Look at that. He's trained. Daddy trained you pretty damn good, didn't he? Watch. Bag. Up, sit down. Bag. There you go. Don't fall. Yeah, no. It's on a chair, so I gotta be careful. I don't want him, so. What is Boxer's next adventure? Someone asked. Where do you want to go to next? We are going to go camping by a spaceship in Ohio. And then we're going to go to Kentucky. We got a cave to venture in, right? We might go to Kentucky Fried Chicken Museum, right? And then what? We're going to do a grave. Then we got to head back to Battle Creek. Get ready to sell my house, right? And then we go down to what? Florida, right? Huh? What are you attacking me for? Morgan is looking for another boyfriend. Be careful. She will try and extort money from you. Ha ha ha. I don't give people money, so that ain't gonna happen. With so many scam artists out there and that, I don't give anyone. I don't even give Nikki DeVinto money. I contact her through email and I say I got money here. What shelter needs to help, so I could give them this money, and she tells me. So that, or I donate it to other shelters or veterans. I don't give anyone money, not even women, unless they're my wife. So there's a lot of dating scams that does that, where now a woman would meet a man and say, oh, I need help, I'm behind my taxes, give me $5,000. I know a stupid truck driver that did that. He gave her $5,000 and he hasn't seen her again. That's called PUSSY. It's called being desperate. I don't give women any money. Let me be right back. Let me get the other guy and see what he's up to. Come on, Box. Let's go see B. Come on. Come here. Boxer. Come here. Come here. Come here, hon. Come here. Here you go. All right, you little tinky. Come here. You stay. Okay. We got the fat one here. Sit. Stay right there. Okay, we got the chubby one here. There he is. Get a little fat there, buddy. Doctor says he can't weigh any more than 22 pounds. I think he's probably 22 and a half, because I've been feeding him garbage. So you got to lose weight, because I don't want you to get diabetes. Let's see, how is he doing? Get up. Up, Bane, come here. Get up there. This one's jumpy. Ugh. He's got some googly eyes, but I love him. Look how big my hands are. See how your things. Yeah, I trimmed yours the other day. They're good. You gotta trim your brother's. Anyway. Alright. We're gonna ask you some questions. Ready? First question is, how much do you weigh? Don't lie. I think you're about 22 and a half. You're a little chubby there, buddy. See how much did Buster weigh? I think Buster was 23, 24. They want to know how old you are. You are 8. And he's got lazy eye. Look. They're so lazy, I don't know which one's lazy. And if you look at his nose, he had to get surgery. You see how small his nose is? I gotta be careful. I can't have him out in hot weather. See his small little nose right in there? They had to draw it out, do surgery on him. And of course I can't get the ears to stand straight up, but he's a good dog. And his nose grew funny, right? What is your favorite food? Someone asked. It is cheese. What food do you hate? Peanut butter. He won't eat it, but your brother loves it, right? What is your favorite time with Daddy? Traveling. He loves traveling. Him and his brother. What do you like to do? He fights with his brother all the time. He was the one that got me bit by Buster because he was eating his leg up when he was a puppy. Right? You miss Buster? I love Buster. He was a great dog, wasn't he? You always fought with him, though. I remember that when he bit me in the face because you were biting him in the leg. Huh? And then you got to fight with the little one now. You got your hands full with that little one. Well, look at the camera. Your fans want to see ya. I'm a nobody, so. Huh? You be getting some trouble, huh? Yeah, you got a little tad sick, but not as bad as your brother. You gotta lose some weight there, buddy. You want a bag? Here, sit up for a minute. Sit up. Bag? You don't want to. This one's a funny dog. Right? You just do whatever you want. You become an old man. You can see he's growing some gray. I don't right up through here. But he's got some really pretty brindle. Look at that. Yeah, you're a pretty dog, ain't ya? Huh? Well, everybody, I think I'm going to jump off here. I'm hoping next time, if I get time, I'm going to pull up my hard drives and make a nice video showing you guys some neat stuff that's not on YouTube. I got to go to bed because tomorrow we got to go out traveling to a secret place, right? And then you got to go to your grandma's house. Yeah, you love your grandma. You tore up grandma's house. She mad at you. You and your brother just destroy it. Yeah, and your brother's a little horny dog. He trying to get Sydney there some sex. Yeah. Got a little horny brother, huh? Yeah. You tired? Look at his eyeballs. Look. So look how I think this one's the lazy one right there. You got lazy eye there, buddy. That's good because that fits your name. I think it says left eye is the lazy one. Right? It don't matter. We all love you. We don't care about your lazy eye. Well, everyone, I guess you have a good night. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask it. I'm probably going to be streaming this game here for a little bit. So, I got to put these two to bed. Because they'll get on my nerves. I had to eat too. Broccoli and beef. That's Daddy's favorite. Chinese stuff, huh? Alright, everyone. I hope you have a good night. Take care. Watch my videos for some cool traveling stuff. Have a good night.